my home. You are trespassing. I was here long before you. I'll be here long after you're gone. Because this is my home. No, this is my home. Dude, this is my home. What are you not getting? Well, what are you doing here? You just walked through my front door like it was nothing, and now you're acting surprised that somebody's here. Yeah, of course I'm here. It's my home. Why wouldn't I be in my home? Listen, I know you think you bought the place, and sure, you probably gave somebody money. Stupid on your part. But that doesn't matter. This is my home. Because I've lived here for like 150 years. And like 35 years before that. Yeah, 35. I died at 35. Why is that so shocking? Modern medicine has come a long way. Back in my day, we were basically still using leeches, okay? So maybe don't get on your high horse of long life, yeah? 35 was a completely respectable age when I was alive. I was basically an old man, okay? So maybe don't mock me for, 35. No, no, no. You don't get to sit there and make fun of me. You're the one who came into my house. What are you talking about? No, this isn't your house. This is my house. I live here. Again, 150 years plus, 35 while I still had a pulse. I'll give you 3 guesses. What am I? Clearly, I must be some sort of mangy werewolf, right? Flying around, floating and such. Oh, good, so you at least know what a werewolf is. Okay, so come on now. If you had to take a wild stab into the dark. Hey, look, they got it. Yeah, I'm a ghost. Big whoop. Come on, you can't be surprised. This is Frosthaven. Everybody's something. Werewolves, vampires, leprechaun, fae. There's so much supernatural and magical energy running around, and a ghost shocks you? Pretty much every old house in Frosthaven is haunted to hell and back. I mean, you're just lucky you picked this one. Oh, no, if you bought the house like 5 down, that dude, oh, he's cantankerous as all get out. Rattling chains, slamming doors, he's a piece of work. We don't even like dealing with him. Oh, every time. It's just, we have to scare them. We have to haunt them. We have to make them afraid in their own homes. Ooh, ghosts have a purpose. I'm a boomer ghost. It's a whole thing. We don't like dealing with him. We only do when we have to. Yeah, me and the other ghosts. Again, this is Frosthaven. Every old house pretty much has a ghost. With the amount of supernatural energy, pretty much anytime somebody dies in anything other than, their bed of old age, there's a pretty good chance they're coming back. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Most people just hang around for a little bit and, then shuffle off to the beyond. But some of us, well, we stick around. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I'm still here. At this point, I just assume that this is where I belong. You know, in my home. Listen, you do not want me to haunt you. It is going to be bad for you. And it's going to be a lot of work for me. I don't want that. I mean, I just, want to chill. I'm a ghost. I can float around to the other houses. Some people have cable. It's great. I just chill out. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, except on Sundays, but that's because that's football day. Granted, I mean, good Lord, I'm dead and I could play better than the Jets. Oh, I've been a fan since the inception of the team. Super Bowl III was great, and then everything else was just downhill. So far downhill. I'm dead. Dead! And I'd make a better player. I'm just saying it's not about the quarterback, it's about the line in front of the quarterback, but that's irrelevant. Yeah, no, I float around, I watch the games, I catch TV when people are watching TV. Sometimes I, mess with the cable box so we watch what I want. It's great. Yeah, I tend to have a lot of fun. Right up until somebody, barges into my home and tells me they own the place. Because you don't. This is my home. What are you not getting through your. What is that? Let me see. Let me see. Hold it up. I can't hold things like that. It takes a lot of energy, and to be brutally honest, I don't want to expend it. So just do me a favor and hold it up. Thank you. Deed of ownership by the city of Frosthaven. Government. Deed of purchase. But this place hasn't been on the market in years. Ever since the last people left. No, it has to be 60 years ago now, give or take. Place has been empty ever since. I just assumed the city condemned it. Well, I mean, it's kind of old, and I just assumed nobody cared. So wait, you just went to the town and bought it? You can do that? You know, getting a little tired of this. I mean, people just buying and selling it. No respect. Oh, I mean, no, I bought this place. Well, actually, I should say I bought the land and then I built the house, and now you just come along and it's yours magically? What? Just because some piece of paper? No, it's a little insulting if I'm being honest. I mean, this is my home. I built it. Now you just have a piece of paper. Well, I mean, a ghost grows attached. I died here. Of course I'm gonna be, attached to the place. Oh, I was hanging a picture and I fell off a ladder. Not exactly the most, poetic way to go, but, well, somebody had to, I guess. Well, I don't haunt the place. I mean, I live here. And this is my home. And I mean, to be fair, the last people, they were nice. So, we got on for the most part. I gave them space when they needed. Married couple deserves some private time, and I promised them I wouldn't watch after they caught me that one time. Well, okay, it was one time, and, boredom, a little curiosity. I realize now it was not the best decision I've ever made, so I made a promise and I never did it again. Listen, there are a lot of ghosts out there that wouldn't do that, so I'm just saying a little credit my way might be nice. Listen, everybody makes mistakes once in a while. I made up for it. I helped them with their haunted house that year. All's right with the world. Oh, yeah. Halloween in Frosthaven? Best time ever. Especially if you have a ghost on retainer, which they kinda did because, again, well, you know. So, I helped them with their haunted house. You wanna do a haunted house? Please. You don't have near enough time. You just showed up today with the paper, and you think you're gonna be able to turn this around in what, 2 weeks? Come on. Why don't you just go to the local department store, get some skeletons for the front, and call it a day? This is not a project you wanna take on. It's going to be so much work for you. And you just bought this place. You got home maintenance stuff to do. You gotta still move in. It's a lot. Come on. Listen, I'm just saying, maybe don't bite off more than you can chew. Please. I could do it with my eyes closed. Mostly because I don't really, you know, need eyes, but, you know, whatever on that front. I could do it no problem. You, not so much. Help you? You want me to help you with a haunted house 2 weeks out from Halloween? Why would I help you? You're the one trying to steal my house. I mean, it would be fun. Kids would love it. And it's Halloween. It's always a fun time. But no, you're still trying to steal my house. Don't try to be all nice and, you know, welcoming. You're in my home trying to usurp it. I don't care what the city or the town or the state or the unincorporated territory of Frosthaven says. This is my home. Wait, what do you mean? I get to pick the theme? Whatever I want. I get to pick the theme and you're gonna bankroll it and help me set it up? Well, I am the expert. I mean, I am a ghost after all, and I'm haunting this place, so. Interesting. We're gonna need to move quick. I mean, it's only 2 weeks. Big shopping trips in order. No, I could go with you. I mean, that's not a big deal. I just, have to be quiet and basically invisible. Just kind of whisper in your ear occasionally. Yeah, something like, buy that. Don't buy that. Holy shit, do you see her? Holy shit, do you see him? Wow. When you've been alive as long as I have, I mean, there's no real difference. We're all just folk and, well, everybody's kind of hot. Now I'm really dead, so what does it matter? I mean, it could be fun. It's been a minute since I've done a haunted house. Been a minute since this place has had any life in it. All right. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's make a haunted house together. This doesn't mean I approve of you moving in, but I approve of somebody at least giving this place a little life. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this place. I built it. But it could use a little life. Don't get ahead of yourself. We got a lot of work to do, and this doesn't mean we're friends. It means we're teaming up to get some work done on a place that I love, doing something that I really enjoy, okay? Alright. Now, if that's out of the way, you better go get a pad of paper, because we're gonna need stuff, and it's gonna be a list. You can move your stuff in later. Right now, we need to plan. It's haunted house time, baby. We gotta move. I will make your walls weep blood. Go get a pad of paper, okay? Excellent. Let's go make a haunted house.